So I hate to be a downer, but if you are a young artist, especially a young country artist, I have an analogy that might change the way you think about why your music may or may not be working the way you want it to work. I was thinking about what happens when an older act tries to come back with this sort of updated sound years after they were initially popular. And normally when I see that type of thing, I think, well, this isn't really hitting me the same way this was hitting me 10 years ago or 15 years ago when this group's music was originally popping off. I realize that I usually feel that way because they're now borrowing a sound that isn't theirs and trying to make it appeal to the same audience that liked them in the first place. And as a young artist, this is exactly what you're doing. You're trying to emulate the people that you look up to and trying to capture a sound and a feeling that you get when you listen to those artists. And to an audience, that's not going to seem new or novel, it's just going to seem recycled and rehashed. So, as a young artist, it's much more important to find out who you are and what makes you interesting as an artist instead of just trying to emulate what you hear on the radio or what your favorite artist is doing.